you are a university or college student, then definitely you must be learning C or C++ if you are studying something technical sciences. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about the best ever C or C++ IDE, which is really helpful for beginners as well as for very advanced level developers of C and C++. Basically, this is the modern and robust IDE of C and C++, unlike Dev C++ or Turbo, even code blocks, which is traditionally used in the colleges and universities. So what you actually have to do, you have to go to Google Chrome and search for download CLion. Sorry for that, I will have to connect the internet. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back on the network. So after searching CLion, again we are just searching that. It's www.jetbrains.com/clion/download. So this link will appear. You have to click on that and you will be redirected to the download page of CLion. Sorry for my bad internet connection. Okay, so as currently it has detected my operating system, which is Linux. I'm currently running Ubuntu 20.04 LTS. You can either download it for Mac and Windows as well. It is available in the exe and .zip extensions. Talking about the system requirements, as this is the robust and modern IDE, it requires lots of resources, to be honest. It requires 64-bit versions of Microsoft Windows 10 and 8. It is not supported on 32-bit systems. It requires 2 GB of minimum RAM, while 8 GB is recommended. You will have to have 2.5 GB of hard drive space, free hard drive space, although the SSD is recommended. Because while building and the making project, it collects thousands of the files and merge them and verifies them. So it is a very difficult task for the for the hardware to perform in very little time. So you will end up wasting a lot of time in the development phase. So the SSD is strongly recommended. Another thing you need is at least 720p display on your computer. After that, after downloading that one, you will have to install that. I hope that you will be done with that automatically. You will have enough knowledge about that. Then I have installed it here. I'm opening CLion. Okay, it will take a little bit of time, and currently I'm using SSD. So it has started, and at the first time when you run the CLion, you will see this screen. Although some settings screens appear, you will have to click next, and nothing else. You can customize it on your own as well. But now I will click here, new project. Here you can see that it supports C++, C, CUDA, embedded STM32 Cube MX, and other like HTML5 boilerplate and React Native application and Bootstrap. So it has a wide variety of languages it supports. So I'm going to be creating C++ executable, not the C++ or either C libraries. I'm going to go with the language standard, which is by default C++ 14, and I'm going to continue that. Okay, so in the home folder, I'm going to go and name it as, sorry for that, hello world. Okay, let's create that one. Okay, so it will generate some files on its own, and as we have created the C++ executable, we have already got the main.cpp. So for your information, I must tell you that this IDE supports very good the project management system. So here, the one biggest advantage of this IDE over the others is that IntelliJ has not the support, or the dev C++, sorry for the mistake, dev C++ or either code blocks does not support IntelliSense up to higher levels. But here, when you press the hash, you get suggestions. I'm gonna go with hash include. You have to just press enter or tab, and even I pressed I here, it's suggesting me IO stream because it has detected that I am including the first header file. Another thing here is using namespace std. You can almost do anything by just typing 1 or 2 characters and tapping enter. It will automatically detect what you want to type. It's a main function, and another big reason is it highlights the code snippet or the particular keyword which has any mistake, unlike dev C++. Sorry for typing mistakes, I don't know why it is happening. Okay, so as you can see here, C out, I wanted to write C out, but I have been ended up with C on. I don't know what that keyword means. So it has been highlighted in the red font color, but what if I write C out properly? It is in the almost, it's purple color, I guess. So it tells you at the coding time that where you are making mistakes. For example, I remove here that particular semicolon. You may notice that in this brace, the ending brace has been covered up with a red line, and it is asking me to insert semicolon. So it's a very powerful IntelliSense system to prevent you from making mistakes. It can be easily overwhelming to deploy larger projects on dev C++, because whenever the mistake occurs, you will have to give a lot of time to find that particular mistake. So now let's run this our first program. From here, running the hello world. Here you can see on the console screen hello world is printed. And if you have downloaded it already, I'm gonna go tell you about some plugins for that. You have to go to settings, file, settings, and in the plugins menu, I have already installed some of them. One is Code Glance. So now what is the Code Glance? Code Glance is the little screen you can see here, which just gives you the glance of the code you have written and provides you the functionality to jump over a particular snippet of code or the particular line of the code. And here another thing is Dracula theme. You can see that which is currently applied. It seems a little bit better to me, although you can download many other themes and plugins as well. So these are the some plugins you can download for C and C++, although these are also available for PyCharm and IntelliJ for other languages as well. Basically, you can download these plugins on any of the JetBrains product, almost any of. So this was the brief introduction towards CLion, and please do let me know in the comments down below if you want a detailed video on that. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel and leave a thumbs up if this video did help. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.